Disney doesn't want to share anything with anyone.
They're gonna be sharing Spider-Man, so you better shut up.
I said they don't want to. I didn't say not that they won't. They don't want to. And for with most things, they get it Disney's way. But unfortunately for them, Spider-Man.
That's why we got that terrible Madam Web movie coming out. Anybody seen that trailer and want to see it?
I mean, I would see it because I always see it.
No, I'm talking about if you had to go pay for it.
I am paying for it.
You know what I mean, nigga. Stop being an asshole.
I will take you to see Madam Web. If this is just a play for you to want to see Madam Web, nigga.
No, nigga, it looks terrible.
I will take you to see Madam Web, bro.
Let's all go see it. I'll pay for my own ticket.
Exactly. He'll pay for the ticket. He'll pay for our ticket. We're gonna watch it in Augusta.
Okay. Nah, we gotta bring him here. You know Augusta?
Nah. We got to go to Augusta. We're gonna go to Augusta and watch Madam Web.
Augusta doesn't have a movie theater, nigga.
Augusta does have a movie theater.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
What's the movie? Two cheap ones and a nice one that white people go to.
Yeah.
What's the nice one called? What's the nice one called?
It's an AMC.
No, it's not. They don't have AMC.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Sorry, it's not under the Augusta name. It's in Evans, which is a suburb of Augusta, but somehow only about 10 minutes from my house.
Yeah, because I've been to AMC in Augusta. I got
cool.
I got a nice blowjob there.
Well, nigga, I didn't need the extra information. Thank you for telling us, I guess.
You just keeping it real, bro. You know.
Nah, nigga, that's not keeping it real. Nigga, that's too much information.
I'm telling you why I know it.
That's too much information.
Whatever, nigga.
That's like me talking about Starlight Cinemas, all right?
What about Starlight Cinemas?
Starlight Cinemas, you
got my attention.
That place you took multiple women?
Look, bro, I'm just saying, bro. The Starlight Cinemas is Starlight Cinemas.
Well, you took multiple women. Okay.
I mean, look, bro. I've taken
nigga, I went there and watched the movie. I was so disappointed in that bitch.
Which movie?
I don't fucking remember. I was pissed. I was like, bitch, I came here to fuck.
But did you have sex though?
No. She was like, I really want to see the movie. I was like, bitch, I can hit it from the back while you watch the movie. I'm just kidding.
I mean, this is exactly why they say that black men don't care about black women.
Nah, it wasn't a black woman.
Well, if it wasn't a black woman, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, nigga, he was tripping. Anyway, what were you saying?
We only care about our black queens here.
Oh,
he didn't catch it.
I was getting delirious yesterday.
Nah, I
had memories.
That's why you started writing down your life?
It was only like 2 minutes, but yeah, just some key points.
So because you had delirium, you decided to write out your life.
It wasn't really delirium. It's just how I deal with reality. You ever had a moment you let another black person down in a mixed group?
Mm-hmm.
What was yours about?
Letting another black person down in a mixed company, you mean?
Yeah.
It'd be a video game for me.
Oh, for me, it was just somebody who said some shit where I'm just like, look, bro, that's not how black people are. They're trying to make it seem like black people weren't doing well. And it's like, no, nigga, that's not black
these
people.
niggas doing well. They don't report it to the government.
Well, the main thing is don't go for the poverty aspect when talking about all black people. Just say, hey man, I had a rough growing up. Like, notice Sham never says now I'm throwing Sham under the bus. But no, like notice, like, don't be like we all poor and try to make that into like the narrative just so that white people feel better about whatever bullshit they're doing.
Poor. Oh nigga, I was not poor.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying this individual was just like, man, we have it so hard being black in America, and it's like, I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. There are many problems, but don't make it seem like, oh, we all fucked up.
Oh,
niggas who normally say that ain't part of that group in the first place.
Yeah, I never was poor growing up. We had food on the table. It may not have been what we wanted to eat all the time, but they wanted to eat it. Because my parents probably grew up poor, but we weren't poor.
Yeah, I mean that's the main thing. Was I was just like, bro, don't make it seem like we all super poor. Like that's some fuck shit.
I
Like nigga, but a
Well, I
lot of the
mean,
talk.
in a respectable way, like let somebody down, not some way where what you were doing was writing somebody from trying to make us look bad out in public, and then
I don't even,
looking for pity from the idea of being black.
For the white
I mean, like
establishment.
let somebody down where you felt bad about it.
Oh, I mean, I don't really be feeling bad about letting people down. I'm gonna keep it funky with you, Chief. If I gotta let
I
you
don't think
down,
the
I gotta
black
let you down.
I don't think the
Go
black
ahead.
experience got nothing to do with being poor, man. I think it's less
You
about being
shouldn't meet.
poor.
A lot of black people poor.
I mean, they are, bro, but like, it's more than just being poor, bro. Because even if you're not poor, you still gotta survive in this jungle. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, but most people don't think we in the jungle, Black Libertarian. But now I'm gonna shut up and let you finish your point.
No, I'm just saying, like, I've been in some racist ass situations, like, even not being poor. People are like, oh, well, okay, for example, right? Like, you don't think about it, but like, one of the companies I worked for, bro, I was the only black person in it. And I had to sit at a dinner table while white people are talking about a nigger moment. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah, but you covered that earlier, and we said that shit was fucked up.
no, I'm just saying, we still out here fighting wars, my nigga. Like, there are places I still go to and rooms I'm in today where I'm the only black person. I'm the representation of Negro. And it's a terrible fucking situation. I hate it.
That's a
Uh,
hard thing when you got to be the representation for all black folks. Because anything you do
Yeah,
great, it's
especially
like shit.
you.
We need more blackies like this. And anything you do bad, it's like this is why we don't fuck with black people. It's like I'm
Especially
one
because
person.
this nigga don't even wear no Jordans, bro. How he gonna represent all
I
black
ain't
people?
gonna represent all black people with no Jordans.
I'm just saying, like, a lot of representation of black people has been me.
I know that's sad.
I mean, shit, even right now, like, I'm the only black person in both of them now. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
they
the
fired
only
the other
nigga.
one because they're like
Yeah,
that darky doesn't do it
I'm
like
the
this
only.
darky does.
Yeah, I'm the only black person. So I have to like bust my ass and do shit, and that's just what it is, and it's fucking a nightmare. And I don't talk about it, but like, if we have a black client, guess who they send with the black client? Me.
Of course they're gonna send you.
And it's never
He
black
knows how to
men.
do the
It's
job.
it's always only black women. And then
And the
they
black woman
treat you
be
different.
like sitting there like, hey, black libertarian, can I fuck? And you like, just because you see all
Nah,
300
they don't ask me to
pounds
fuck.
of raw muscle. Oh, they don't be
No,
asking to fuck?
no, they just have like the wildest expectations of me and like interacting with me. Like they think the same thing white people do. In fact, like black women, I actually have a problem with this. They think that because I'm black, I give a fuck about whatever the fuck they came up with in their fucking head. And it don't matter what the fuck it is, because I'm black, I gotta give a fuck. And if I don't give a fuck, I'm not a
It's
black
a
man.
problem.
Yeah, it's a problem. It's the most fucked up shit in the fucking world to me. Like for real, for real. For all the black women that I have met, I've only met like two who were reasonable. And they were fat, not to be offensive.
No,
But
no,
just being honest.
that's a good thing people realize. Sometimes the people who be on your side be the people who sometimes people would be like, oh, that girl is blah blah blah. But it'd be that one that'd be like, yo, that's a dumb expectation. Like for me, like I always, I never put a expectation on what people are gonna be like who are gonna be cool at work. Because I know the vast majority of them ain't gonna be worth a goddamn.
I feel like me being
That's,
the only black person, I feel like they be expecting shit from me that's like they don't expect from white people. They'll
yeah, of
call me on
course.
my
Because they
phone
think
at
that you're gonna
random
hook them up because you black.
because I'm black. Yeah, it's fucking a nightmare. And we're still dealing with that shit till this day. And that shit has been going on since the
To this
60s and
day.
70s. And nobody talks about it.
Terry ain't been dealing with this shit to this day.
Wait, but hold on. Do they do it because you're black, or they do it because you're a good worker?
No,
Oh,
bro, they do it because I'm black, bro. And like the
No, I don't
biggest part,
mean
like
I don't mean the meetings.
oh, what you mean?
I mean, it's kind of like at least in, most places. Uh, you get if you do good work, you're rewarded with more work for the same pay.
No, no, this isn't work, bro. Like, okay, what can I say because I can't say too much. I go
no,
to
just
this
make it as
place.
generic as possible.
Yeah, okay. I go to this place and there are a few black people there, right? And the black people there that are in power are basically bleeding the company dry. And I have to act like I don't see it because I'm black. Like they just put you in like these compromising situations where you be like, bruh, this is like, damn, I can't say what I want to say because I have NDAs involved, but just put it like this. There are black people out there that are just grifting companies because they're black. And I'm not that type of black person. I'm not like a social justice grifter, but they are out
You
there.
leave Candace Owens alone.
Just saying, they're grifting companies with flashiness and foolishness and not actual labor. And then you get put in the middle of it because, like, again, I work for third parties and it's an extremely uncomfortable situation. Or the other option is you go somewhere and it's a black woman. She's the only black woman there. And as Riker said, she wants to fuck by any means necessary because you're the
Yeah, I
only
had that
person
happen
who
on Friday.
understands. Yeah, you're the only person who understands what it's like to be in this situation, regardless of compatibility or anything. They like sexually harass you, and there's no one to tell.
Nope,
It is,
because they don't
yep,
believe black women are capable of being monsters, even though history has shown us that is not the truth.
yeah. They double entendre you and put you in odd situations, and it's just because you're black. So we don't talk about this. Like in some aspects, it'd be better to be just a regular black poor person because you wouldn't have to go into. At least everybody around you would understand your struggle. Versus you having to tell people this and they're like, that don't sound too bad. You sound like you don't want to fuck, but that's not what it is. These people are trying to put you in compromising situations where you have no way out, and it's fucked up.
So since this is not going to
Let me.
air for like 1700 years, so I took the writer's brother to a black event that had a bunch of companies that were representing, even though majority of those people didn't come, except for the people who worked at Google. Um, but there was this black woman who, like, I don't know if she'd been trying to talk to me all night and I just ignored her or whatever, but like she had a stank ass attitude when I was talking to, or when the writer's brother brought me into the conversation. And it's just like, man, like, I don't know if you're trying to fuck or whatever. Cause she was like, oh, well, I don't normally shake hands of men. It's like, bitch, I just saw you shake somebody's hand 2 seconds ago. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like, I mean, I get it. We're all still, like older versions of ourselves from when we were children, but she had a whole stank ass attitude. And it's like, I don't know if you thought I was gonna like pursue you or something, but man, this is not that kind of rodeo. And it's one of those things that just kind of harken back to this conversation here, because it's like, I mean, I was talking about how, hey, it'd be nice if they could have left the music down a little bit so we could talk without having to yell. And she's like, no, it's time to party. And it's like, I mean, I can tell that you want someone to go home with tonight, but at the same time, like, don't embarrass yourself, man. Making all of us look bad being so goddamn thirsty.
Oh, bro, they are thirsty. I had this one, I went to her office and she was like, what's up, Black Libertarian? How's that dating scene going for you? You know, with men in your position and women in my position, it seems like a better opportunity for us to team up and make something out of ourselves. And it is all like you cannot be an individual. I think that's what it is. Is that when you meet black people in these spaces where it's higher up, you can't be your individual person. You have to
Nope.
be the collective of black people in this position. And it is the most fucked up expectation I've ever seen in my entire life.